It is heard from every Muslim's mouth. When will Imam Mahdi come? We say we will join him, follow his commands and carry out whatever task he assigns. Various kinds of words are heard from the mouths of Muslims. Some say there is injustice and oppression in the world. When will Imam Mahdi come? He will free people from injustice and oppression. Millions of Muslims are waiting, but if I say that those who claim, when Imam Mahdi comes, we will join him, there is doubt whether they will actually be able to join him. In fact, they may even oppose him. In Sunan Abu Dawud, Hadith 4283, it is stated that the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "If even a single day remains in this world, Allah will certainly send a person from my family. At that time, the world will be filled with oppression, and He will fill it with justice and fairness." From the hadiths about Imam Mahdi, it is clear that he will appear at a time when the world is filled with oppression and injustice. He will come to free humanity from the tyranny of the unjust and disbelievers, and will establish justice and fairness on earth. The question arises, will the tyrannical rulers simply give up their power easily? Certainly not. Imam Mahdi will have to put in a great deal of effort to guide the world toward the right path. Many of those who are eagerly awaiting his arrival and constantly ask, when will Imam Mahdi come? Will not be able to join him. This is because becoming a companion of Imam Mahdi is not an easy task. A narration from Sunan Ibn Majah, Hadith 4884, states, "If you witness the appearance of Imam Mahdi, then even if you have to crawl on ice, join him, for he is Allah's Khalifa, the Mahdi." Although this hadith is considered weak, it conveys an important message. It is not that everything will become easy once Imam Mahdi arrives on earth. He will have to endure a great deal of hardship in order to remove injustice and oppression. Simply wanting to join him is not enough. It requires a lot of sacrifice and effort. According to the guidance from the hadith, if Imam Mahdi arrives, make every effort to join him, even if it means crawling on ice to do so. We all know that Imam Mahdi will appear in a specific place in Saudi Arabia. If we hear through the news that he has arrived, will anyone make arrangements for us to join him? Absolutely not. To join Imam Mahdi, we will have to put in a lot of effort, even possibly sacrificing our family and loved ones. This is not an easy task for an ordinary person. Many say, when Imam Mahdi comes, we will join him and do whatever he commands. But think about it, will those who say this really follow through? On a cold night, many find it difficult to go to the mosque for prayer due to the intense cold. Some even skip ablution or prayer even if they want to. Yet in a hadith it is said, even if you have to crawl on ice, join Imam Mahdi. Those who don't perform ablution in cold water or skip prayers, how can they join Imam Mahdi? Those who don't follow scholars and teachers, don't understand the Quran and Hadith, and don't strive to walk the righteous path, how will they be his companions? In reality, those who say, let Imam Mahdi come, we will join him, are not truly expressing their intent to join him. They want Imam Mahdi to come, remove injustice and oppression from the world, and then hand over the world to them. They envision sitting back and ruling in the new world with comfort. But consider this, how will Imam Mahdi eliminate oppression and injustice from the world? He cannot do it alone. If you think that Allah will give him immense power, or that angels will come to remove injustice, that's not correct. Imam Mahdi will be a leader. People will have to follow him, join him, and work together to remove oppression from the world. There will be no miraculous interventions. Only those who are true believers, God-fearing and righteous, will be his companions. If you think that I, or the people from our area, or the scholars around us will be his companions, you're mistaken. Those who don't pray, don't wake up for Fajr due to the cold, don't consume halal food and take others' rights, how can they be the companions of Imam Mahdi and fight to eliminate oppression? Those who don't go to the mosque for Fajr prayer or fail to stand by the helpless, how can they join Imam Mahdi? You have probably heard of a hadith where the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, If you see any oppression or injustice, then prevent it with your hand. If you cannot, then speak against it. If you cannot even do that, then hate it in your heart. However, hating it in your heart is the weakest form of faith. Now place your hand on your chest and ask yourself, have we ever stopped injustice with our hands? Have we ever spoken out against it, or at least hated it in our hearts? No, we do none of these. Those who say these things are actually hoping that Imam Mahdi will come and eliminate all injustice alone. Then he will hand over the world to us and we will rule it. But the reality is, to join Imam Mahdi, one must have strong faith and piety. Yet we ourselves are involved in injustice and oppression and are not on the path of righteousness. When Imam Mahdi comes, he will likely first correct us, standing not with us but against us. You do not need to wait for Imam Mahdi to speak out against injustice and oppression. Wherever you see injustice, raise your voice. Surely Allah will reward you with the best recompense.